Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so first I'm gonna give you guys an update. Um, yes, if some of you don't know, I have the coronavirus. I was tested positive. Um, I want to say like a week and a half ago, maybe a week. On a Monday, I was at work. I went into work feeling fine. Nothing. I had a slight cough. That was it. Um, and then throughout the day, I started feeling real hot around the head. Had a slight fever, and the body aches. A little bit, not to the point where I can't walk. Everybody know when they had a body aches, and to the point where they can't walk, that sound like the flu. So I didn't have none of that. I just had, a little bit of body. I didn't feel well. So, that day I went home, took some NyQuil. The next morning, I was fine, didn't have a fever, didn't have a body aches, kept going to work. I was fine. I had a cough, and that was pretty much it. So, later in the week, my dad started getting sick. I felt like, okay, maybe I probably got him sick. He probably got like a little summer cold. That's what I'm thinking I had. So, things started getting worse. Darian had got tested. Earlier that next week, and then his results came back positive. He's been tested twice before that and was negative, but he got tested again and it came back positive. I just want to clarify that is so possible. Like, some people get tested and come back negative, think, okay, good, I'm in the clear, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. You can get tested on Monday. You can go on Monday, get negative results like Tuesday and Wednesday, then go back and get tested Friday and be positive that next week. All those times that I've rushed to get out the house, was anxious and stuff, I'm regretting it. And it came back to bite me in the ass. I'm just being honest with you guys. So, after, I'm gonna just say after quarantine, well, I got the call, later on. When did I get it? Let me tell you something. These days running together, I don't know what week it is. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. But I got the call. They said I was positive. They put me in quarantine for 10 days, mainly because technically I was already quarantining, because that last Thursday is when we found out that Darian and my dad had a coronavirus. So all of us, the rest of us, my mama and my little brothers and sisters, we all went to go get tested on that same day. Then they got the call like the next day or the day or a couple of days after that they were all negative. I got the call maybe like a day or two after them, and mine was positive. So I had to come in my room, stay in my room. They put me for 10 days because technically I was already quarantining. I had already took off leave on the day I found out, on that Thursday. I was like, look, I've been exposed to the coronavirus. I can't come back to work. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I wouldn't have, when I was sick, I kept going to work because, I didn't really think I had it. I honestly didn't think I could really get it because I'm young. That's a little stereotype that's going around that if you're young, you're not really going to get it. That's a lie. That's a lie, and the truth ain't in it. I think it's gotten so bad that anybody can get it. Babies, kids, teenagers, old people, it don't really matter. Whites and blacks, So at this point, I just encourage everyone to be careful. Wash your hands, keep your hands out your face, wear your mask. Don't take it. And let me tell y'all something, to y'all older people who are so hard-headed and stuck in y'all ways, and I'm not trying to call out a certain community of people, but it's mainly white people that don't want to wear no mask in Walmart. Y'all need to cut that shit out, because that's part of the problem. And it's not even just white people. It's a lot of people doing it, especially older people. Y'all so hard-headed. But it's mostly white people that don't want to wear a mask. Stop doing that shit, because you ain't doing nothing but talking and spreading the germs. Wear your mask. You have to wear your mask, okay? If you want to be protected from this the best way you can be, wear your mask. Don't mind the clothes right there. Those are clean. I just haven't folded them up yet. But anyway, so I still have a whole nother week to go in quarantine. Next Friday is supposed to be like the last day of it. But somehow we're going to have to go and get tested earlier in the week while we're still quarantining, because I got to go back to work Sunday. So I can't wait until to go get tested Saturday, and then I have to wait for my results, and they don't tell them when that's going to be. Because sometimes they'll tell you like 7 to 10 days you're going to get that call. You know what I'm saying? So I have to try to go maybe like a Tuesday or Wednesday, and hopefully to get my results by Friday. Hopefully I'm negative, and that way I can take my paperwork and go to work on Sunday, because next Sunday my leave is up and they ain't gonna be paying me no more if I have to be out another week. So at that point I ain't gonna have no job if I still have it. So we're just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna leave it in God's hands, and we're just gonna do the best that we can do. But as of right now, we don't have any symptoms, thank God. I've been stopped having them after just that one day of having like a slight fever and body aches. I just had a cough. And honestly, I had that cough for a while. I believe I got that cough from Darian. He actually got diagnosed with a severe case of bronchitis. And then as time was going on, I started coughing just like him. At first, I was just coughing. I wasn't gagging. Then it got to the point where I was coughing, I was gagging and vomiting a little bit. He got to the point where he started vomiting, couldn't keep no food down. And then he started getting the shakes. That's when he got the coronavirus. So that's what, and those are part of the symptoms, vomiting, headaches, stuff like that. That's symptoms of the coronavirus. Me, I believe I've already had it. I'm not going to say already had, like it done went away. I've had it since when I got sick. I just didn't know I had it. So from Monday all the way up until now, I had it, So I believe I'm near the end of it, because technically it's pretty much going on like 2 weeks. So hopefully by the time next week gets here, I'm in the clear. So I just encourage everybody to stay safe and just be careful. After quarantine, I'll go back to work. I'm not going to lie to you. Being in one spot every single day, all day, it would drive you mad. It will. And, everybody could say, oh, it's dangerous like that, stay in the house. I get that. And that is absolutely right. That's right. But realistically, I do understand people getting out, at least probably like for a few hours. Do not go somewhere and be gone all day. Don't. Especially when it's not a serious matter or a real reason why you should be gone. After quarantine, I do plan on hanging out with a couple of people. I know me and Brian are still good friends. I'm probably gonna hang out with Brian. His birthday's coming up, so I might hang out with him before or after his birthday plans. Not sure. But I do not plan on being gone all day or every weekend, especially since this happened to me. I'm still gonna remain in the house, but I'm gonna be real. Probably one day, I might get out. I have another friend. I might hang out with him one day and then be back in the house. So I'm really trying to be careful on who I be around, And one of my friends, not Brian, but my other friend, he actually already got, tested, which is great. I'm just waiting on his results, because if he come back negative, then I'm in the clear to hang out with him, But if they come back positive, I'll holler at you whenever, So, guys, just be careful. But yeah, it's been hard. And I know if y'all watch my mama channel, she already know Janae been hard-headed. She ain't been listening. Look, I'm impatient. I hate waiting on people. I can't stand it. If I text you to tell you to bring me something, I'm gonna want you to get up and do it right then. Sometimes she don't be seeing my message, she be on the phone or something. I get irritation. I can't help it. Even when Jalen and me be ignoring my phone calls, I be blowing up Jalen the phone. She act like she don't even see me calling. I'm just so used to doing stuff myself, fixing myself, food and stuff. And it's different when you got somebody like pretty much taking care of you. Even though I'm not, on my deathbed type of sick, but I can't leave my room unless I'm going to the bathroom to take a bath or use the bathroom. So it is frustrating. It's a process, but if it's for me to get better, then, I'm going to do what I got to do. And I know y'all wondering why I put my hand in my eye. Don't worry, I just put hand sanitizer on. I just feel like it's some cold or something in my eye. But I just want everybody to stay safe, follow the procedures and everything like that. And I'll holler at y'all later. I have a new video coming up right after this, so stay tuned.